Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we came up here, fought a Pseudo-Woodo, and did the entirety of the Kenya side quest. We got an Everstone from Professor Elm, and now we're finally ready to move on to the next area. But before we do, gotta grab a Hyper Potion. That's insane they put that this early. I don't even have any Pokemon that are like up to 70 HP. Not even like a portion of that. Now, if I can sneak past this little crafty gal. Yeah, we get 3 apricorns here, plus a red one, and I'm not sure if we've actually seen a red apricorn before. This might be the first one. Either that or I've missed a few, but both are entirely likely. This is a gold mine for apricorns, so definitely come here like every day if you're trying to grind them out. This is the good stuff. Very nice. And honestly, if I get in a fight with this trainer down here, I'm not gonna be too mad, because obviously it's gonna be Psychic type, because that's a Psychic type trainer class. Can you move? Thank you. Jeezums. Okay, I guess I'll show this. Yeah, it's a hoot hoot. I should mention, yeah, this is the first time I'm like having a recording session at nighttime. Technically nighttime. It changes to night at like 8. So we're gonna be fighting some nighttime Pokemon here, including Hoot Hoot, which is this game's flying type, which we haven't seen a Hoot Hoot yet, have we? It's an interesting one. It learns like hypnosis and like confusion, so a couple of psychic type attacks, but it's just flying normal. Let's battle. All right, I'm bringing out a Pokemon. I just wanted to show this off because it's another double battle. You don't have a lot of those in this generation. I guess not this generation, I mean more this game specifically, because it is based off of an older generation. All right, we have electric and water. That's, that's not ideal. Oh, geez. So Mareep could absolutely bop Ace, and Meryl could absolutely bop Daisy. I think the best bet here is to focus down Mareep at the moment, see if we can't take that down. Not sure how much the Sonic Boom's gonna do for it. Yeah, it's a bit chunky, isn't it? It's using Rollout. Yikes, if that hits Ace, that's gonna hurt. All right, Mareep is gonna be taken out next turn for sure, even if this paralyzes. We're fine, okay. So, I don't like the idea of that Meryl using Rollout on Ace, because that's gonna be quad effective because I'm bug flying. If I can yawn it, that'll work. It'll fall asleep at the end of the next turn and won't be able to get another rollout. Really? Come on. I just went out and healed all of my Pokemon in between episodes. You're already gonna paralyze it with static again. Okay, it's using it on Daisy. That's an interesting choice. That's also a crit. Jeez, what is it with rollout and crits? It does not have a higher critical rate. I can promise you that. All right, this Meryl's juice now. I can knock it out easy. Nope, don't use Ember. Probably use Rock Throw. A little bit more damage, but yeah, it's not gonna crit, so it's not gonna do more than the last one. Look at that. Daisy's outspeeding Ace now because of the paralyzation. Jeez, I'm suffering with that paralyzation. Okay. Once again, I think Sonic Boom and a Rock Throw ought to do enough damage to knock it out. I really love double battles. Like, as a concept, they're so much more interesting to me than normal battles, especially in the mainline games. Hello? That's been, okay, so Ace has acted on 4 or 5 turns total of paralyzation. 4 out of those 5 turns it has not been able to move. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. Come on, please hit. Thank you. Good lord. Yeah, Sonic Boom's actually pretty frightening at this early in the game. For sure. I lost. Yeah, you did. Well, that's, kind of sucky seeing how we have at least one required battle here. I can't throw out Yanma in good conscience, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Also, hopefully both of these trainers don't fight me. You are a cute little trainer, why don't you battle me? Yeah, it's another double battle, huh? Alright. They said the same thing, didn't they? Well, this is a little scary, actually. They have 2 each? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, look at these powerhouses. What? Those are some legitimately scary Pokemon. I'm not kidding. Okay, you need to U-turn out of there as soon as possible. Best thing you can do. I want one of them asleep. I'm gonna put one to sleep, and then I'm going to focus on the other team. Hopefully I can act out of paralyzation here, because I really want Ace to get out of here. Yeah, there we go. That ought to do a pretty chunk of damage too. Wow, look at that. Ace is pulling its weight already. Is it a... Okay, it's a girl. Okay. Just wanted to note it for the record. Does Magical Leaf hit both? No, Magical Leaf hits one Pokemon. All right. Now that Clefable's yawned, I'm gonna focus on Wigglytuff and hopefully knock out all the Pokemon on the left trainer's team first. Plus, Yanma's going to be getting experience from both of these. Oh, that's a metronome. Hydro Pump! Okay, it's on Bayleaf, thank goodness. That, Daisy wouldn't have liked that. I'll tell you that much already. Alright, Clefable should be asleep. Wigglytuff's knocked out. If I remember correctly, they actually have a Clefable and a Wigglytuff each, so I think they're about to throw out another Clefable right now. Yeah, I remembered correctly. Alright, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if Daisy's going to be able to make it through here. Yeah, best thing I'm gonna do is just Ember. But hey, at least we're only dealing with one enemy now. That's... okay. Clefable's actually taking that a little bit worse than Wigglytuff did, which surprises me. Yeah, you stay asleep. What is this one doing? Metronome? Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Discharge! That's disgusting! It's a very scary move to specifically get in a double battle, my friend. Oh, Daisy. That could have paralyzed. Ugh. I'm very lucky that we didn't get paralyzed. Alright, I'm not sure if that Magical Leaf's gonna knock it out or not, so I'm just gonna use Ember on it again to make sure. Yeah, Daisy might be biting the bullet here. That's fine. Alright, now permanently down to one enemy. Bud being very incredibly tanky with those with that bell, shell bell. Another level for Daisy. Yeah, I really wish this could have been going towards you know, Yanma. Would have been nice. How much is that gonna do? Oh, that's gonna get annoying. The beeping, the famous beeping. Yeah, I think another Ember and a Magical Leaf is actually gonna knock this Clefable out, so I'm not too worried about it. At least it has the kindness to stop the beeping during an attack animation. Or any animation for that matter. Alright, see ya, Clefable. This is gonna be some more experience towards Yanma as well. Yeah, there's that level 16, hey yo. We're gaining a lot of levels really quick here, might I say. Sure enough, there's another Wigglytuff. You know what, Daisy? I am literally just about to swap you out. I don't care if Ace gets knocked out immediately. I cannot handle this. Good lord. Plus, just give me some more experience. I don't care if I need to swap out immediately or use Sonic Boom or whatever. How much is that gonna do? Chunky damage. Shell Bell, okay. Defense Curl, okay, that's a choice. That's not gonna help you. Either this Magical Leaf's gonna knock you out or this Quick Attack is. We'll see. Well, okay, Quick Attack hit, so Magical Leaf is definitely gonna knock it out. Look at that, that's strategy. Quick Attack is such a good move. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna take that off of Ace, if I'm gonna be honest. It's really good. Never know though, I don't know. I don't know what moves I'm going to come across on my journey. You're good. You're strong. Yeah, somehow I managed to miraculously get through that fight without suffering a single knockout. There's definitely something here. Really? That's so sketchy, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's a Growlithe. Do I want to try and catch this, actually? I don't mind if Ace gets knocked out right now because, you know, them's the breaks. We're about to go into a town anyway. I'm gonna heal. Odor Sleuth. All right. Yeah, do what you want. I'm gonna Sonic Boom. No, I'm not. I'm still faster than this Growlithe even though I'm paralyzed. Oh, yeah. That's something I'd never mentioned. That's Roar. Normally it would make you swap out Pokemon, but makes you run if it's wild Pokemon. I love Ecruteak City. This is the city of Johto. Think of, oh, what do we got? Think of Heart Home to Sinnoh. Think of, for whatever that huge city in, I can't remember my regions right now. Rob, I heard you defeated Whitney? That makes me proud to be your friend. Call you later. You interrupted our Ecruteak City for this? This is like the destination of Johto. When I think of the entire region of Johto, this is the town I think of. It's just so aesthetically pleasing, both in its house design, well, it's kind of very important to HeartGold specifically, so there's that as well, but just a location I really enjoy. Barrier Station to Bell Tower. No trespassing by the unworthy. Oh, you better heed that warning then. What's up with you? Ecruteak used to have 2 towers, one in the east and one in the west. Now, what happened to one of them, though? I don't know. Before we go on with anything, we should probably heal. I thought I just heard a woman screaming or something. Is that just me? I hope so. Ecruteak City, a historical city. Yeah, it's very, very traditionally Japanese, which we can all love. Plus, it has the somber. Oh, hello. Who are you? Hi, I'm Bill. And who are you? Rob, huh? You know what? I'm the one who developed the system to transfer Pokemon. But it couldn't have been done by me alone. For example, do you know the Hoenn region? This girl Lanette from Hoenn made the Pokemon storage system easier to use. My friends all over the world are working together to improve the Pokemon trade and storage systems. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye. Well, that's Bill. He made the PC system, and now if you go to the PC, now it says Bill's PC instead of someone's PC. It's a little gag they like to keep going through with all the Pokemon games. Although there's one little detail I wanted to point out earlier, but since we didn't catch a Pokemon in the bug catching contest, I couldn't show it. If you have a full team of 6 and you catch a Pokemon, you get to keep it. If it's sent to your PC, it actually calls it Bill's PC, despite even if you haven't met Bill yet, so it's just a funny little detail. Restore my Pokemon, please. My Yanma is suffering from multiple cases of paralyzation. Constant cases of paralyzation for some reason. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited for Ecruteak. The Ecruteak City is when this game just blasts open. Kimono girls are so pretty. The way the kimono girls dance and the way they use their Pokemon are both marvels. You say that, huh? Morty the gym leader is so cool. His Pokemon are really tough too. Cool, so there is a Pokemon gym here, good to know. Lake of Rage. The appearance of a red Gyarados. I smell a conspiracy, I know it. Oh, you're one of those chaps. Alright, I see where you're coming from. He spoke about those kimono girls. We should pay them a visit, I think. We have seen a few of them before. I'm going to rehearse at the dance theater. Care to join me? Well, I would if I had an option to. Ecruteak City Dance Theater. Oh, I just can't get over this music. If you have some free time, I recommend looking up some remixes of this music, because there's some good ones out there that really set the tone of Johto, if I'm gonna be honest. Hey, hey! Stop dancing such a serious dance. Show me something like a hula dance. I bet he'd go around telling women to smile. You mustn't push such a request on me. Huh? Are you telling me you don't respect what the customer wants? Well then, I'll show you how to dance. I'll show you a great one. Wahaha! And then he falls down and throws up because he gets dizzy. Any insight on this situation? What's the deal with that Team Rocket grunt messing with my kimono girl? You're a trainer, aren't you? Please help her. Oh, ouch. The stomach ache. I wouldn't let this guy act like that if it weren't for this pain. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. Huh? Who are you? You dare to get in my way? I do dare. I've dared many times, in fact, with your entire team and organization. Come at me, it's a Team Rocket grunt. He's nothing special, he's just got a coughing. Which we have seen before, right? Poison type, levitate for its ability. Can't hit it with ground type attacks, not a big deal with us. It's actually very physically defensive, but since we have Sonic Boom, we literally do not have to worry about physical defense. Ace is going to actually have no problem breaking through a lot of physical walls in this game. thanks to Sonic Boom, which just does a set 20% damage every time. And in fact, I think Compound Eyes actually came into effect there because we got smoke screened. Very nice. We'll still be able to hit despite having a little bit lowered accuracy. Looks like I lost. Yeah, you were real tough, buddy. One underleveled Pokemon that my brand new Pokemon that's underleveled could beat. Oh no, you make me look like a villain. Ugh, I have an important mission. If they find out I was wasting time here, they'll make me start over as the lowest Team Rocket Grunt. I better leave now. I'm surprised you're not already the lowest grunt with that Pokemon. You must be Rob, correct? That was indeed excellent. Kind and strong. Good at raising Pokemon as well. That person does know what to look for in people. Oh, that was just me talking to myself. Never mind. Alright then. Interesting. Oh. Wonderful, you were so courageous for your age. It was a rare sight to see. I want you to have this. Don't be shy, take it. HM03. If you're playing Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you're gonna have to do 5 fights here. Not one that we just did. You have to fight 5 different kimono girls. That's Surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across water with ease. We really have no use for that right now, but thanks. Quite the trainer for your age indeed. Thank you. What does Psyduck have to say? Oh, you're too kind. I couldn't possibly accept all that praise. Anyway, yeah, so we got Surf, one of the most powerful water-type moves in the entire game. Oh, that's a nice Pokemon you're walking with. They make you feel uplifted, don't they? They give us the hope of the light, so to speak. Speaking of the light, I heard something about the lighthouse in Olivine. The Pokemon that serves as the beacon has fallen ill. Sounds like it's in trouble. Oh, that sounds like something we'll have to do much later. Let's check out some houses, actually. I don't talk to enough NPCs. This happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black. A giant flying-type Pokemon was blocking out the sun. Wonder what that Pokemon was. It was like a bird and like a dragon. Is there really a Pokemon that big? If it exists, it must be powerful. Yeah, I'd say so if it can block out the entire sun. That's a little scary. Alright, well, before we do anything else, I want to take a little tiny bit of a detour. Mount Mortar is like a maze inside. Be careful, don't get lost in there. Normally you wouldn't have really any reason to go out here, but there's one specific reason I want to come here. First off, we have TM65 Shadow Claw, which is actually fairly strong for this early in the game. It's a moderately sized tree. Let's get to headbutting. Oh wow, that's a Heracross. Not the Pokemon I'm adding to my team, but that's a very powerful choice if you want to go that route. Sadly, I don't have a flying type move to deal with this bad boy, otherwise I would yoink some juicy experience. I just want to show this fight for funsies because, who dang, if you're looking for a bug type or a fighting type, Heracross is your man. It's definitely one of the best Pokemon in the game for those 2 specific roles. Good fighting types are actually pretty rare here. Plus, you know, getting that bug stab as well. You'll have a little bit of a weakness to a flying type, but come on, when are you gonna throw out a bug on a flying type anyway? Very cool, very neat. That actually leveled us up. That's so much experience. And we're getting Detect. Okay, that's basically Protect. It'll make you invulnerable for a turn, but I don't really have any reason to get it. Neat. Hello there, finally! This is the next team member on our team. That was redundant. This is Aipom, another Pokemon that I absolutely would not recommend if you're playing Gold, Silver, and Crystal, just like Ace here. But since we're not playing Gold, Silver, and Crystal, we're playing 4th Gen, it could be a very valuable team member. Now I'm a little torn. Is Quick Attack gonna knock it out? I'm gonna trust that Quick Attack will bring it down to like red. Right? Yeah, that's good enough. All right, cool. So Aipom is a very just kind of generic normal type, but it does evolve in this game. So it has that. You know, this is actually a situation I'm glad we don't have Flame Body. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw a Yawn at it and we're gonna try and catch it. Also, wow, is it me or does Aipom look like it has granny cheeks? Like, it looks like it just has very saggy cheeks. I don't know why. All right, that's good. Yana doesn't have the best accuracy, so you never know if it's gonna hit. Cool. Once again, I think we're just going to have to resort to Great Balls here because I believe Fast Balls aren't gonna work for it. This is another very fast Pokemon on our team. Kind of to offset the somewhat tanky nature we've been having for thus far. Managed to get out with no problem. That's fine. Also, wow, another female. It's going to be a very one-sided team in terms of Pokemon genders, which no problem with it, of course. But Bayleaf's gonna, you know, Bayleaf might feel a little left out. Hello! That's gonna be an Apom. Now, I'm not really sure what I want to name Apom. If y'all want to tell me in the comments, like, feel free to give me some suggestions for this one, because I just couldn't come up with anything. However, before I actually add this Pokemon to the team, this is important. I want to check its ability. Pick up. Nope. Sorry, you're getting yeeted into the void. You are not the right Pokemon. Yeesh, you're giving me some resistance for a Pokemon at 1 HP with Sleep. Good golly. All right, let's see. Is this gonna be the Apom? This is a male Apom, so remember, if this is the one, consider that when you're making names, or don't. Go nuts. Please. Pick up. All right, you know what they say, third Apom's the charm. Once again, this is the one. It's female, so consider that when naming. Okay, come on. Come on. You're not gonna play me 3 times in a row. I don't think so. That's a third pickup Apom. All right. What? Okay. Come on, please. Thank you. The 5th Apom. Apom. What? Okay, hold on. I need to talk about something. What is it with every single Pokemon I'm using for my team just not getting the ability I want? Like, first off, Bud, it doesn't really matter for Bud. Yanma was a 1% chance I wasn't about to look for another Yanma for speed boost. Daisy, once again, was kind of, I'm not gonna have another chance to do it. It didn't get Flame Body, which is unfortunate. It took 5 captures of an Apom to get the ability I wanted. And you might be like, oh, why do you want Runaway over Pickup? It's not that Pickup's a bad ability or anything. It's actually extremely fun if you're playing for, like, you know, funsies. But, well, the reason I wanted Runaway will be apparent in the near future. Because, once again, Apom is a Pokemon that I would not at all recommend, but it evolves in this game. So it's useful, and its ability changes once it evolves. So that's why we're going with Runaway. Runaway is obviously an absolutely terrible ability, but we'll rough through it while it's an Apom for it to eventually blossom into a beautiful butterfly. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Remember to name the Apom. It is a, what is it? It is a male. So give me some names and I'll pick one. See you all then, and goodbye.